Yeah, hello there everybody, and we'll turn that off very quickly there. Welcome along to the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500 here on NASCAR Heat 3 Career Mode. And just in case you're wondering, we only did one race yesterday. That was the Xfinity Series. And here is what happened. Keep rolling that money in, mate. Keep rolling that money in. So, yeah, we're undefeated in the Xfinity Series. It's now time to go and do the exact same thing in the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series. So, without further ado, let's hop in. Let's get it sorted. So, the reputation that it stands going into Texas, we have two rivals still. Tubby, Brendan Gaughan, and Jimmy Johnson. Everyone else is there or thereabouts as far as anger is concerned. We have two friends though, Denny Hamlin and Jamie McMurray, so that kind of balances itself out evenly. So all in all, I think we can be happy that we've only got that many. We don't want any more, that's for sure. Definitely do not want any more going into events coming up. We've got Talladega coming up. We don't need any more rivals going into Talladega, let me tell you. Let's take a look at the season standings so far, and with 4 victories we are top of the pile, number 1 seed. Kyle Busch in second, then Clint Bowyer, Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski, my teammate Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson, Martin Truex Jr., Eric Almirola round out your top 10 in points, followed by Paul Menard, James McMurray, Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, and that is your top 16. Let's find out where Newman is. He's 22nd, so he'll knock out Byron and be the number 3 seed. We're still salty with Truex that he won in Martinsville though. Very salty. Only 1 point between Blaney and Byron. So let's get into it then, folks. The O'Reilly Auto Parts 500 at Texas Motor Speedway. It's going to be fast, it's going to be quick, it's going to be pretty lethal as well. So let's hop out onto the oval, let's get this all started, and we'll throw it over to PRN for what should be an unbelievable race intro, followed by an unbelievable race.
Hello race fans. Today the stars of the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series stampede into Texas for the running of the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500 at Texas Motor Speedway. In 2017, this 1.5-mile D-shaped oval received a Texas-sized overhaul when a new layer of asphalt was added and banking was reduced in turns 1 and 2 by 4 degrees. Let's head trackside to see if these drivers have mastered this new configuration. Time to go racing on PRN.
Alrighty then, folks, let's get this off and underway, shall we? Brendan Gaughan remembers your antics. Well, I remember his as well. Jimmy Johnson wants payback. He's not going to get it, folks, if I have anything to say about it. But AJ Allmendinger, he's felt tech and he's gone to the back of the field. We haven't gone to the back, though, because the view is crystal clear. P1, baby. Myself and that twat, Kyle Busch, on the front row. And buggy, let's go racing in the Lone Star State, drivers! And it looks like Kyle Busch is pulling out a little. Oh, he wants to come down on me, does he? Oh, he's saved it. He saved it. How did he save that one? Joey Logano with the amazing save. Only on the first corner as well. But we shouldn't be too concerned because this car was mad fast. Oh, Eric Jones gives us the boot into the wall. Oh, it's going to be like that, is it? It's going to be like that, I think. Fine then. We'll go off strategy right now. Let's get this car tightened up a tick as well. It's going to be like that with these lot, is it? I remember all your antics. We'll go to the back of the field. Hello, Reed. How are we doing back here, mate? I remember all your antics, and we haven't even got started. Green back in the air, start stage. But, oh, well. Yeah, that's gone well. That's gone well. We're not going to talk about that one, folks. We're not going to talk about that one. We'll try that again. Going green again. Let's try and get the restart right this time. There, we had to get out the throttle a little bit with all the wheel spin that we had. So we're off and underway. Stage number 1, 13 laps of the stage, so we should actually make it on this tank of fuel that we've got. So we may have played an absolute blinder here as we go through the remodeled turn 1 and 2. Turn 2 is such a nasty corner. Oh, Reed Sorensen, excuse you. Reed, calm your shit down. Oh, there's Tubby. Hey, Tubby. Yeah, get out of the way. That's what you get, Tubby. Back of the field's down that way. Go use it sometime. You might learn how to become a great driver. We're going to go 3 wide with him. 4 wide almost with Chastain. I think that was Chastain. It might have been Reed Sorensen trying to join in the party. 4 wide into turn 1 at Texas. Keep your foot in it. Speaking of keeping our foot in it, we should get off the wall. There's Matt Diddy B in the 32. How you doing, Matt? How you doing? Good, Matt. Greg Golding. We're starting to move through the field. Remember when Ryan Newman won the Daytona 500? That seemed like years ago that he won the Daytona 500. That's just so it was Sorensen who went 4 wide with. That was nuts on the second lap as well. There's Bowman the showman. Come on, Alex, what you gonna do? Bad boy, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come past you? Not that really. Chase Elliott's having a bad race down here in 21st. As we fling it into turn 1. Hopefully it'll stick through turn 2. And we'll get a nice run on Suarez and Bubba Wallace. Oh, here's Jimmy Johnson. He remembers your antics. Yeah, I remember his too. Because we just booted Paul Menard. How do you like that, Jimmy? I passed you. You hit me and I passed you. And you've now lost the position to Bubba Wallace. Back of the field. That way. Go use it. Around the outside of my friend McMurray. How you doing, Jamie? See, we're coming through now. We're coming to the front. And this is what we want to see as we go 3 wide with our teammates, Kozlowski and Blaney. That's a bit tight. Now to the back of the fringes of the top 10 now. Eric Almirola around the outside of him. Like I said, this car's nuts. It was bad fast in practice. It's even better in the race. Coming up, closing up to the closer, Kevin Harvick. Around the outside, and that's P9. Here comes Eric Jones, who put me in the wall to start all this mess up. So you know if I, when these lot come in and I lap them all, I'm going to have Eric Jones to thank. There's Austin. Come on, Austin. How are we doing this? There's Kurt Busch in the 41. I nearly said the 1. That's Heat 4. He's going to be in the 1. So Chip Ganassi. Truex. Ooh, a little rub on Truex as we go around his outside. And we're up into P5. There's a car outstanding here. Who's missing? Oh, there he is. He's gone through turn 1 now. So we've got Boyer, Larson. I imagine Kyle the Candyman's out in the lead. As we swing past Boyer. Denny Hamlin. My friend Denny. How are we doing, Denny? Let's see if I am right and the Candyman is in the lead. I imagine I've got that right. 5 to go in this stage. They're going to be pitting soon. It's got to be momentarily. And the outside of Denny, side by side down the back straight. Oh, that big ass TV on the outside. It's a big ass TV there. Right, 2.4 seconds to catch the Candyman. People are still wondering, why do we call Kyle Busch the Candyman? Well, he's sponsored by M&M's. And he has Skittles on there as well. Hence he's the Candyman. The Candyman doth cometh. We pulled, since we overtook Denny, half a second out of the Candyman there. There is no question with this momentum that we have got, we are mega fast. Would we be this fast if we lost the momentum? I don't know. I couldn't answer that question. That's probably not a question. 3 to go. So if they've got a pit, they're going to have to do it now.
I should say when Kyle Busch crosses the line.
I don't think they could. Oh, there we go. Candyman's in the pits. So a new leader, Joey Logano. Now, he should. Kyle Larson's going to try and stretch it. That's not a wise decision, my man. Although he did win $1 million recently, did Kyle Larson. So he should lap Kyle Busch. And that's big if we lap the Candyman. On to go on the stage, presented by Credit One Bank. Also lapping a few of the back markers here. Almost into the wall on the outside. Now we're running low on fuel. There's Trevor Bayne. Now it looks like Kyle Larson's going to make it. Oh, wouldn't you know it? There's a shocker. Kyle Busch couldn't make it, but Kyle Larson could. Win that stage, baby. Win that stage. Cheers. Just waiting for everyone to cross the line. They could have run out of fuel. I think they did. Right, quite a few takers on pit road. So let's pit. Stage 2 is apparently going to go 22 laps. So we're going to drop deep in the field here. Where is it we're going to drop? Well, that's an excellent question. It's going to be 13th. That's not too bad. Although, in saying that, look who's next to me. Jimmy frickin' Johnson. Well, he's already coming down, folks. He's going to end. See, look, he's just tried to turn me into the wall, and he has. That's ridiculous, NASCAR. I hope you fucking black flag his ass. Black flag his ass, because that was intentional. That was as intentional as it gets. As the green flies back in the air, and we're now surrounded by Busch. Did we put Kevin Harvick a lap down? Wow. I think we did. Yeah. There's some big cars that have gone a lap down. We go 3 wide with Harvick and Busch. Down the backstraight, Kevin. No, that's Kurt Busch actually in the 41. He's just put us in the wall. So we'll just give him a little love tap on the rear, just tell him exactly what we thought about that move. Harrison Rhodes 3 wide through the tri-oval. You don't want to do that. Fall back in line and fall back in pretty quickly. We're hitting the wall. We are hitting the wall on every single corner. There comes Kurt Busch again. Keep away from him to go 3 wide now with David Reagan and Kevin Harvick as David Reagan puts us in the wall. 4 wide now with Boyer, Almirola, Reagan, and we're going to give Reagan a tap on the side. And there's Almirola. Well, wouldn't you know it. Now that we're back here, we are being treated like the proverbial bitch. somebody needs to have a word with themselves here. If they don't, they're going to find themselves in the wall. When I put them there. Let's try that shit again. As we get the green flying in the air. Let's try and have a clean stage. 11 laps in this stage. So, excuse you, Suarez. Twat. We're on the outside of Almirola and Reagan. Put ourselves in the middle. 3 wide with Reagan and Hatton. Who was that? That is Almirola. Bloody hell, everybody. Oh, now Tubby. Oh dear. Everybody is taking cheap swipes today. What did we do wrong? Well, that means these lot can now make it, I think. Smart. Not. We're going to have to do a lot of apologising after this race as Denny comes down. We come down on Denny. Didn't intend that. Sorry. There's Almirola. I should bin his ass right now. I should bin his shit right now. But I'm not going to. We're better than that. Around the outside of Almirola and now against the wall again. God damn it, Ian. 4 wide with Bush, Harvick, Reagan. Now, settle into that little space right there. Eric Jones is trying to get around. Who is that? That is Allmendinger. Recovering from his engine penalty. We just dumped Eric Jones. See, that's what's going to happen now. I think we're going to have to start taking our respect back. Oh yeah, Reed Sorensen, P16. The back of the field is that way, my man. Go use it. There's Jimmy Johnson. I should dump his shit right now. But a clean pass around the outside as we give Ty Dillon a little nibble on the back end. 5 to go. Can we still win this stage? Coming back from where we came back from? That would be amazing if we could. Look at the momentum we make up in turn 2. Going down 3 wide with McDowell and Kozlowski down the back straight. Here's Jamie McMurray. How we doing, Jamie? How's the weather today, Jamie? See, you don't know this about me and Jamie. We went for it didn't really happen, but we went for steak last night. We talked about our families. He's a top man, is Jamie, and that's why he's my NASCAR friend. Someone who isn't my NASCAR friend is Ricky Reckhouse. What the hell are you doing up here, man? Oh, good lord. You gotta get through Ricky Reckhouse and Austin Dillon to win this stage. And both of them will wreck you to win anything. That is proven. So here we go round. Oh, we'll go down his inside. Why not? Down the inside of the 3. That feels such a powerful pass. New leader. We have come out of nowhere, folks, to lead this race. And that is what we would call, I think, incredible. Because considering where we were on that field, and people were wrecking us left, right and bleeding centre, I think that's a job well done. So yeah. All good news. We get 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. And I'm just seeing. Ooh. I'm just seeing a lot of stuff for next year, and that is really good as we get, well, stage 2 is won and done, thank you. How are we doing, folks? How are we doing? You're crap, and you know you are. 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 Just send him a message now. So we come out in the lead of stage
Alright, you're coming to the green.
number 3. Get ready to go green. Green is back in the air. Let's get racing. Austin Dillon gets the jump on us. Martin Truex is going to get the jump on us. 39 laps left, so that's going to be a 2-stopper. Yeah, rather tight 2-stopper as well. 14, yeah, 14. Oh, saved it. Oh, didn't save it. Oh, didn't save it. Oh, saved it. He saved it, folks. 3 wide with Keselowski and Jones. How did he save that one? Somebody tell me how we saved that. Well, we did. On the outside of Bill Byron, up the outside of Jamie Mack. And what the hell is Bubba Wallace doing up here? There's Blaney. Ricky Reckhouse, Truex. I think Kyle Larson's about to take the lead from Austin Dillon. Going to go down the inside of Truex. He can calm his shit down. There we go. Sends that message to my friend. Talk about our weekend activities. Yes, we go dogging. No, we don't really. We don't really. I don't want anyone thinking we go dogging. Because we don't. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but I'll go down this line. Because someone will start bringing Danica into the subject. No, we're not going down that way. Anyway. Coming down the back straight, 36 laps are left in this stage to the checkered flag. Through 3 and 4. I'm pulling away from Austin Dillon. It looks like as well, I'm looking down pit road. Nobody's retired yet. Famous last words, of course. Before anyone says anything, that's the car, by the way. That's the pace car. But I can honestly say that this car is one of the best that I've ever had, and I'm not afraid to admit that. It's looking like we are going to bring home a big fat W, and that is what we like to see. If we bring home this W, we have done something. We have defied all the people that tried to bin us in the wall. I can't believe everyone's been taking cheap shots there. But that's Texas for you, folks. That is Texas. And certainly with races that are coming up, we've got Bristol, Richmond, Talladega, Dover. Before we head off Kansas and then to Charlotte for the All-Star race. We don't do the All-Star race. That's something that needs to be in Heat 4. I'm sorry, right? This is as we get the caution. Okay, so who's going to take advantage of this then? Alex Bowman brought it out, so he's pitting. Looks like everybody else is pitting here. So I think we've got to. We've got to get on their strategy. This might also help us with our stop, you know. This might help us with our stop. So let's pit. We drop down to 22nd position. Everyone's gone up a couple of spaces.
Coming to the green, driver.
Apart from some of those up front, as we get the green back in the air. Start stage number 3 again with 29 laps to go. So, oh, it's a tight one stop now. And all them cars in front of me have got to stop yet. It's not going to work out for all these 21 cars that haven't stopped. Because we're just going to absolutely obliterate them on fresher tyres and go 3 wide with Allmendinger and Kane. There's a Reed Sorensen. The back of the field is that way, my man. Use it if you need it. Ooh, there's Jimmy Johnson now. We've got to get past Jimmy, and we've got to get past Jimmy quick. Kurt Busch being the human roadblock. Who's blocking off Jimmy Johnson? Is that Bill Byron? I think it is. We go 3 wide with the Hendrick boys. Thank you very much. That was easy. Now underneath our teammate, he's going to know that we're on an alternate strategy. Jamie McMurray giving us plenty of space. Thank you very much, Jamie. Underneath Harvick, or should I say over Harvick. Let's come up to the back of Bubba Wallace. Bubba Wallace being another chicane here. Get out of the way, Bubba. Bubba Wallace, who thinks that just because he's popular, he's a NASCAR driver. He's not. He's rubbish. He got lucky once at Daytona. I see a big gap there between Keselowski and Harvick. We'll just go around the outside of our teammate here. Oh, Keselowski in the big slide. Going into turn number 3. Hold the wheel, man. That was almost a Code Brown moment for Keselowski as we go 3 wide with Boyer and Dillon. We've gone into the high groove. That's reserved for a man named Kyle, who we're going to pass for the lead, I think. Look at this cluster. That's a mess. Kyle Busch has somehow come back up into the top 5. As we go round the outside of Truex. Busch. There's Ricky Reckhouse. It's all going to kick off in a second. 25 laps to go. Here comes Harvick for a little bit more. To go 3 wide with Stenhouse and Boyer. Keep the momentum going. Keep your foot in it as we go 3 wide with Truex and Boyer on the outside of turn 2. Where the hell did that Jones boy come from? Alex Jones is Alex Jones. That's the one show. And a rather fine lady she is as well. Eric Jones is, I think they call him Kyle Jones there. That's probably someone that I don't know who he is. But Eric Jones is having a run as well as we go trace down Kyle Larson in the 42 for Chip Ganassi. And I tell you now, this is going to be a piece of, because Kyle Larson, he's no scrub. He is fast, but we are faster. It just seems that this Ford that we've got underneath our wheel at the moment is going places. 23 left on the stage, just at 29 flat. We are on it. On it like a car bonnet, as my man Arif would say over on F1 2018. By the way, when this there goes Kyle Larson in the pits now. He's going to find out that strategy of staying out is not going to work for you, man. And I think you're about to find a harsh realization that it's not fun when this happens to you. Look at this all-star fucking top 5 now. Ross Chastain, DJ Kennington, Daniel Hemrick. It's an all-star top 5 here.
A lot of cars on pit road. If we pass Larson,
well, he's got to stop again, which is rather annoying. Who's this coming out here? Is that Keselowski? Certainly wasn't. I don't know who some of these guys are, but so there's Jimmy Johnson. He's down in 30th. How's having me as a rival working out for you there, Jimmy? Almirola's trying to stretch it out here. I don't know if he's getting a great fuel economy or something, but if he is, fair play to him. There's Blaney and Allmendinger. I think, did Almirola pit? No, I know Bowman pit, so it should be Bowman up here. Not Almirola. I didn't see Almirola pit actually in that sequence, unless he's just getting fantastic fuel mileage. But all these cars that pitted, we're putting them a lap down now. In fact, maybe putting them 2 laps down. that just did not work out for them. And I think they know it. It's working out for us. Working out for us perfectly as we pass Bubba Wallace and put him another lap now. There's Keselowski. I think we are, you know, we're putting some of these guys a lap down. 4 laps, so we're going to be making our stop momentarily, so they're going to get that lap back. Around the outside of Keselowski. I think he gave us a little nick on the way through. It's Sorensen back in 22nd place. Keep your foot in it. Oh, the car's drifting towards the wall now. That's the problem with turns 1 and 2. They're almost flat. There's a Reed Sorensen. Get your shit out of the way. Bloody rolling chicane yet again. There you go. Get dumped. Oh, he's dumped me. Hey, twice you've done that. And twice you're going to get away with it. Right, we can pit. Look at that. We have put everybody a lap down. That is ridiculous. Well, they're going to get the lap back. Some of them are going to take the wave around. And they did. Danica Patrick in the top 10. Paul Menard didn't pit. I find that shocking as we get Green back in the air. So let's boogity, as they say. Here's Jimmy Johnson. We're going to give him plenty of room. If you want us, Jimmy, come down up here and we'll introduce you to the wall. So I think everyone should be good to make it from here. See, look at Jimmy. He's contemplating a move here. I'll tell you now, if he doesn't... Yeah, there you go. Get dumped. Look at this, all-star top 5. Danica's coming forward here. She's in P7 now. She is hustling. Chastain, who's the leader? It must be Almirola still. So it's Bowman. I knew Bowman hadn't pitted yet. Wherever did he come from? He came from somewhere and we don't know where.
But this should be an easy pass, and 2 easy passes actually.
Oh, keep your foot in it, Bowman! Oh, Bowman's binned it. Where's Almirola pitting? That's not unusual. We're going to take the lead, I think. We're getting plenty of numbers in today. Someone's off for an interview in Birmingham. Good luck to him. Myself and Alex Bowman side by side on the front row. Let's get the green back in the air. Let's try and finish this stage in one piece, Mr. Bowman. 9 laps to go, so it should be good on fuel. Harrison Rhodes in the top. Bloody hell, Harrison Rhodes. However, word, he's actually challenging Bowman here for the lead. He should be finding the back of the field because that's where he belongs. Almirola is coming, and he is coming quickly. That's the car I'd be watching right now. Is Eric on the high roller? But round the outside of Bowman, can we pass Bowman clean this time? Yes, we can. Thank you very much, new leader. Done, dusted, job done. And that should be game, set, and match. And if it isn't, I want to know why. Because, to be honest, and let's be honest, we have been the dominant car all day long. We have just put together the absolute best run that we could have done. We got lucky on quite a number of occasions, but in the end, the best car is out the front. And there's not a lot more you can actually say to that. Everyone's going to try and do their way around it, but it's not going to work. Sorry, it's just not going to work. You have all been taught a driving masterclass today, and you will all be spanked like the proverbial you-know-whats that you are. Because if you don't get spanked, then quite frankly, you'll get something else. And that something else is the boot. So, the English translation of what I'm trying to say is try and stay out of my way in future. Because if you don't, I'm just going to end up smacking you. That goes to Brendan Gaughan, that goes to Jimmy Johnson and anybody else in the future who wants to try and dump me for absolutely no fucking reason. You will not win in your dumping. Fact. I will dump your shit before you dump my shit. So Talladega, bring it on. Bristol, bring it on. Everybody, bring it on. We are not intimidated by you. And that is fact. Speaking of fact, we have a 6.5 second lead over Bowman. There goes somebody in the pits. Their engine's had enough today. 3 to go in this stage. And we're almost driving in within ourselves. We're going to get some hate after the race. But we're driving within ourselves. And that's what you need to remember, folks. If you don't remember that, then, well, you're in trouble. So coming out of 3 and 4, who is that with the engine failure? Oh no! We've almost beat ourselves there. That could have gone very, very wrong. Very, very quickly as well. As we got the 2 to go. Coming down the back straight into turn 3 and 4. So we come out of turn 4. The white flag will be in the air. It's 1 to go at the line. Presented by Credit One Bank. And I'd love to know who that car is. Still smoking on pit road. Can't for the life of me see who it is as we come through turn 1. Now down the back straight, it's looking pretty easy, folks. Pretty easy as we fly through turn 3 and 4. And for the 5th time this season, Penske 22 is gonna win. We win at Texas! Yeehaw! Get in there, Joey, man. Get in there. Let's burn this sucker down. Put on a good show for the fans. As we thank Pennzoil. We thank Shell. Discount Tyre. Worth. We thank the captain, Roger Penske, for giving us this ride. AAA, we've got to thank AAA. Who else have we got to thank? Well, we got to thank Ford for giving us an almighty race car. An almighty race car. This one's for you guys. Yeehaw! Ride them, cowboy! That is how we do it right there, folks. That is how we do it. Bringing home the big W. Big OW and then burn it through the logo. The people at the track will not be happy there. Where's he going? Uh-oh. Joey Sin, Jimmy Johnson. Oh, this ain't gonna be pretty. Oof. That's a little extracurricular activity right there. Give me Jimmy Johnson the old tell me how my dust tastes, boy. Tell me how my dust tastes. Did it taste good? Did it taste rubbery? Yeah, you don't want none of me. No one wants none of Joey Logano. Joey the man. He's gonna give him one more. Go on, Joey. Have some of that. Chad Knaus will not be pleased with that. He may well start looking for a new team to crew chief. I suggest the Nine's a good team to crew chief for. Let's review the Exalta race recap then, folks. Checkered flag in stage number 1. We won it. Good show, Joey. Good show. Jolly good show. This is where... That was Jimmy Johnson all over. What a dick. Got to apologise to Clint after that. Kurt Busch we make contact with Kurt Busch. Oh, dear me. That was not on purpose there, Kurt. Bless you. Ooh, that might be on purpose. Then we trade paint with Almirola. Well, that was our fault. Look at Almirola giving it the big slide. Go get you some, Almirola. Good man. Eric Jones decided he wanted some. Oh, save it, save it, save it. He kept his foot in it and he saved it. We won stage number 2. Good job, Joey. Good job. Pass for the lead on lap 47. 3 wide with Larson and Dillon. That was easy as you like. Alex Bowman! And watch Danica. Oh, actually, he missed Danica. I thought he missed her there. He may have hit her, he may not have hit her. But this is the only result that matters on lap 84. We take victory. So we win the O'Reilly Auto Parts 500 ahead of, well, everyone else. Look at that, all them cars are lap down. 6 laps Harrison Rhodes, 46 down Daniel Suarez. I didn't see Suarez on the pit lane. It certainly didn't look like Harrison Rhodes' red car that was smoking. Tubby finished last. Good. Pay me my money, please. $500,000 for finishing first. That's going to be another $700,000 in the bank. Maybe 8. Oh, look at those boots. I want a pair of them boots. Every time they get in the way, I will kick them with the spurs. It's called them shears. They're not shears, they're spurs. Get in there, my son. Get in there. Joey, Joey, Joey. So we were the fastest car out there, 29 flat for the fastest lap. And we led the most laps, 34 today. David Reagan car on the move, 36 to 13th. And it's going to be tough break. Daniel Suarez, 21st to last. As we head to the shop. $836,000. Pay me my money. All of it. We'll have more. William Byron, terrible. Just terrible driving, Ian Poole. And nothing to you, Bill. What are you talking about? I thought you were my friend. And you still are. Denham, you don't need to hit every car to win the race, right? No, you won the last one. Just checking. I'm sorry, Denny. I'm really sorry. Chris Busher, let's see. 5 wins in just this season. What's your secret, Ian Pools? Hashtag share the love. No secret. Hey, come on, watch your back. I'm coming for you. No, you're not. You are a cheap and dirty driver. You know what? There's another race and I'm coming for you. Oh, shut up. Uh-oh, he's a rival. Eric Jones, after what Ian Poole did to me in Texas, I'm gunning for him. Well, no you're not. Ian Poole's a crazy maniac behind the wheel. Reed Sorensen can't drive for shit. Back of the field is that way, my friend. How do you sleep at night racing like that? Well, pretty good, actually. When you win like I win, Kurt, you sleep pretty well. You've made an enemy for life. Fuck off, Tubby! Tubby thinks he's the hardest thing since sliced bread. Ooh, you made an enemy for life. I say fuck you, Tubby. Right. Xfinity at Bristol. Yay, Xfinity at Bristol. Bristol where we dominate. We just win. That's all we do is just win. We win and we can't stop winning. It's a case of don't stop me now. We're having such a good time. We'll go get another short track. I think Richmond's next as well, so we have to spend a little money. Didn't particularly want to, but we didn't have a choice. So let's get everyone off and rolling. Good job. That all looks mighty good there. Can't complain at that. I mean, the car just looks fantastic as well. Oh well, I suppose we should go and see, shall we? Let's check out how bad it is. There we go. So David Reagan's arrival. Other than that, yeah, we're gonna make more at Bristol. I just know it. We've got 3 friends, so he's kind of even itself out. We just need to keep the enemy of my enemy as my friend, so to speak. But I would think that is just going to about wrap things up. So thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy that race at Texas, leave a like if you did. It does help me out a ton. So you can subscribe for daily NASCAR Heat 3 and Snooker 19 career modes, as well as Sunday WRC 7 career modes, as well as other live streams available throughout the week. And until next time when we race around Bristol Motor Speedway for the Food City 500, we'll see you guys later. Take care. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.